Hi everyone. In this video, we will be discussing Euclid's 5 postulates. I hope you guys remember what postulates are. Postulates are nothing but basic assumptions which were specifically linked to geometry. Okay? So let's see the first postulate that Euclid had given. He stated that a straight line may be drawn from any one point to any other point. Alright? Now, at the time when he had given this statement, there was a huge disadvantage. This postulate does not say that there cannot be more than one such line. It simply means that this postulate did not tell us how many lines can pass between two given points. Though Euclid did not mention it formally, he had frequently assumed that there is a unique line that passes between two distinct points. Okay? Now we have an axiom based on that, which says given two distinct points, there is a unique line that passes through them. Okay? So if we have two given points, different lines can pass through these points, but between these 2 points, there is only a single line passing through them. Okay? Let's look at the next postulate. The second postulate states that a terminated line can be produced indefinitely. Okay? Now, a terminated line is another name for a line segment. We've all studied about a line segment, right? So this basically means that a line segment can be extended on either side to form a line. Okay? It's a very simple postulate to understand. If we have a line segment, we can extend it in either directions and form a line. Let's look at the next postulate. It states that a circle can be drawn with any center and any radius. Okay? So if we had a point here and a radius joining from it, we can form a circle easily. And even if we had a point over here and a longer radius this time, we can still form a circle from it. So any circle can be drawn with the help of a center as well as a radius. Okay? So guys, let's look at the next postulate. It states that all right angles are equal to one another. Okay? Whichever form right angle is in, all of the right angles are equal to one another despite whichever form they are in. Okay? So now, let's look at fifth and final postulate. It states that if a straight line falling on two straight lines makes the interior angles on the same side of it taken together less than two right angles, then the two straight lines, if produced indefinitely, meet on that side on which the sum of the angles is less than the two right angles. Alright? So if we have a line PQ and it is resting on two other lines, say AB and CD, such that it makes angles 1 and 2, which as you can see are less than 90 degrees each. Therefore, you can say these two angles are less than 180 degrees. Okay? So if it happens like this, on producing or extending these two lines indefinitely, which is line AB and CD, if you extend them at some point or the other, they will end up meeting each other. Alright? That is what this postulate is all about. So now let's see a note. What are consistent axioms? So guys, a system of axioms is called consistent if it is impossible to deduce from the system of axioms a statement that contradicts any axiom or previously proved statement. So it tells us that whenever an axiom is given, if this axiom does not prove wrong or contradict any other axiom that was given before the axiom, then this axiom is called a consistent axiom. Okay? So whenever any system of axioms is given, it needs to be ensured that this system of axioms is consistent. Alright? Let's also see propositions as well as theorems. Okay? Now, after Euclid stated his postulates as well as axioms, he used them to prove other results. Now, using these results, he proved some more results by applying something called as deductive reasoning. We had discussed this term in the beginning of the lesson. It is nothing but reaching a logical answer after referring through a number of statements. Okay? Now, the statements that he finally proved are called as propositions or theorems. Alright guys, so in this video we discussed the 5 different postulates given by Euclid as well as what consistent axioms as well as propositions and theorems are all about. Alright, thank you.